How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Tainted Grail. So, in the last episode, we finished up most of the main quest, and now we're going to go and do the last little piece of it, which should hopefully unlock us Arthur's next piece of his soul. Something weird flickering going on, see that? And should let us continue on to Act 3.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, eh? Hey?
So,
Alright,
it's
what is
done.
this?
The Minhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cornot will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Mynheer belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Cornot, and not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Dinholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
I will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnocht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Dinholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Minhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return. People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins. You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Cornot have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all. I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Minhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Cornot is enough for me. I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa. A skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place. A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the men here is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on the land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Connacht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons.
Alright, so looks like we have to gather everybody for this expedition. For I'm guessing maybe that's what the third act is all about.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your effort, and whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Connacht.
Alright. So I still haven't figured out the shield though. I need to talk to everybody first.
I should stay out of trouble. Just passing through? Good. Ah. Farewell.
Alright. Where is everybody? Alright, let's go continue. This is not what I expected. It's a weird white flicker in this top corner that's really annoying me. Let's try rest of day, see if it goes away. Alright, there we go. So I gotta go up there first. How do we get up there?
I know. I'm the one who suggested it. It's the only way to get Camelot to hold off moving the Manir. Yvain can count on me. I'll tell Yvain.
Alright,
May the All-Mother...
so I did her story earlier, so I think that helped me get her confidence. And that I have to go down for.
If nobody's working the anvil, then it means the forge is closed. A woman happened. He was chasing after some girl he thought the world of. Almost ended up shuffling right off this mortal coil. One time he went to see her and didn't come back for 2 days. He was all the... Afterwards, he seemed to be getting better. Everything went back to normal. For a while, I could see that he was starting to struggle with swinging the hammer. Now he just lies there, barely breathing. I have no idea how to help him. Nianti, Maggot, none of them know what's wrong with him either. I told him that it's no use chasing after a girl, that she'll come to him if she wants to. Stupid kid. I feel bad for him. He didn't want to tell me what actually happened, but I know that youngsters in love used to visit this one cave with a spring. It was all hogwash if you ask me. Maybe they went there, I don't know. I only cared that Beor was alive. Unless Beor gets better.
Alright, so he's got a quest. And I did not know that there was a blacksmith there. I could have been using him. Alright, let's also talk. Alright, that's pretty easy to get to. But let's go talk to Maggot first. Man, if I knew there was a blacksmith, I would have been going there, because I got lots of stuff to upgrade. And I just never bothered, because I didn't want to go all the way back to the first one.
Really? What for? The Mynir burn... Ah, yes. That makes sense. I can see it now. And he sent you to me. But honestly, I'm not worthy. And I don't think I ever will be.
He's not gonna come because I chose to break his brain, I think, eh?
Scatterbrain's hide just getting in the way. The maggot inside me is still strong. I know it. That's why I have to tell Yvain.
I guess he can't come. I messed that one up. Yeah, so make sure if you're playing this that you don't mess up his quest. Don't kill the maggot in his brain. Or the slug or whatever it was. So he's pretty close just to run it.
We may be in for a fight. Your armor won't save. you down! You're nothing but a mess!
Alright. Hopefully this is a pretty quick little quest for the blacksmith. Fortunately, I messed up with Maggot's story. If I hadn't killed the worm in his brain, he probably would have come with me.
Beor, is that you?
No.
But you broke mine. But you broke mine.
There you go. Oh, gee, look at that. I think we're supposed to do this quest way earlier. Boar's heart. Oh, she's been doing this a while, huh? Alright. Let's go back, turn that quest in. A long loading screen, man. Still have not found all of the shells for her. Right, can I do anything here myself? I can. Alright, let's do this, because I have not been doing this. I also have 71 wood, so I can actually go back and repair the fence, or the pier. Do that. Oops. What the hell? What am I supposed to be pressing here? Maybe I have to press square? Okay. Alright. Good to know. Wow, that took a while. I thought for sure the game was about to crash.
Really? Your wound.
What? What happened? I don't remember much. There was a cave. And a girl?
That's right. And what did... You're lucky this one. Better...
No.
You're so... Well,
Are you
you
gonna help
can
me out
take
now?
it easy today. And you. Thank you. I'd thank the Old Mother for sending you at the last minute, but I don't want to owe her a thing. Finally, if you...
Put that away before you regret it.
Sorry, man. Alright, let's go talk to him, see if he'll join our quest now.
Beor is still wet behind the ears, and his heart is barely beating.
Okay, maybe I need to give it some time. I've got my spirituality to 20. Do that, and I think I need to start putting some more into endurance soon. Also put a bunch into here, my spell power. That's how I'm killing guys so easy now. Wait all day.
Beor is still wet.
Oh man, what's up with that? So do I have to go do something else? That's annoying. Alright, well, maybe let's do a fast travel out of the zone. And then I'll come back and talk to him afterwards. Alright, what are we doing for time? 25 minutes? Let's travel all the way over here, repair the dock. quest and complete it quickly, it'll help trigger his dialogue. I have 50 wood. Oh, 35. Thought I saw I had 71. Maybe either in my stash. It's a long way to run. I'll edit it out here, and we'll come back with me having it all. Just give me a second. Alright, so ran back to my stash and I got 35 more wood. So I should have enough to repair the dock finally. Right, go back to guy at the front.
Ah. You did? I thought I heard some hammering. Huh, well, thank you for that. Truly. One less thing to worry about, right? You've earned it. I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but we'd have to. First, there's the out. Then, there's. If you could.
Oh man, so you have to repair the whole place for him?
Ah!
What's that take? Fix the totem overlooking the village. Restore the village's inner gate. Probably needs more wood. Yeah, more wood. What do I have? Alright. I thought you could chop up wood, but I have not been able to do it. So let's go back to the village. Let's see if we can find some more wood. Alright, so I got 21. Alright. I thought you could chop up wood, but I have not been able to do it. So I think we'll wrap it up here. And I'm gonna run back, talk to Erfrey, and see if he will join the quest. And we'll see you at him next time. And we'll continue from there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for some more Tainted Grail in a bit.